This is going to be a horrible segue, Baggedmilk, but sorry to hear about the loss of your dog.
Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that.
What was her name?
Bentley was her name. She was an old girl. It was a tough day last week.
Yeah.
So I wasn't here.
You had written an article on Oilers Nation about it, right?
I did, yeah. I wrote about her. She was a rescue dog that we got when she was a senior. We had her for 3 years and change, but poor girl's heart just couldn't take it anymore, so we had to do the right thing.
Oh, now we're going to get you to guess Jimmy's fetish.
I've got ideas.
Okay.
Because you guys were telling me there was a lot of texts coming in and everybody's missing the mark. So I'm guessing that he is a steampunk.
What is that?
I don't even know what that is.
Those are people that are really into trains.
Like, really?
That is more common than you think, too.
Really into trains.
Really into trains.
My brother-in-law works for the train. He drives trains, and he always tells me about these guys that are, like, super into trains.
If you ever see Jimmy running alongside a train with his dinger out.
That is not his fetish.
My second guess was that he's a clopper.
What's
one
that?
of those guys that's really into My Little Pony.
Oh.
Like Taylor Hall.
Brony.
No, he's not a brony.
Is Taylor Hall a brony?
I've heard stories, but I have no idea.
Okay.
He doesn't like dressing up in women's
We'll
clothing.
start with this. The Oilers are on a bit of a roll. There's a player that's doing really, really well. Are we, as a Oilers fan base, a little bit more comfortable with the Strome-Eberle trade after the last week or so, or no?
To me, I think that it's just time to stop comparing them because there is no comparison. Mm-hmm. Strome is not the player that Jordan Eberle is. And It was a salary dump. But what Ryan Strome has done is he's starting to get comfortable and he's playing well. He's not going to get anywhere close to matching Eberle's points this year, but that's okay. You know what? He can still be a productive member of the bottom six, and that's fine. You need those guys.
I've seen him with Draisaitl a couple of times, haven't I?
He looked. He was on the power play the other night, and he got 2 assists on the power play, and he looked really good. He was moving the puck around. He was finding people, and
he gets ugly goals too, right? Like
you need that though.
Yeah.
Sometimes you need to get greasy. I still don't think the trade was a good one. The Oilers lost that handily. They didn't need the cap space this season. They've got like $10 million or something. But that said, he's being productive right now, and that's what you want from your guys.
Grant and I were arguing about this morning, and so you need to sort of settle this. I was saying that when you get a hat trick and everyone throws their hats on the ice, because I saw Connor McDavid with a picture of all the hats in the dressing room on Twitter after the game. And Grant, I think he's right, but I suggested that maybe they get to rifle through it and grab one that they like, you know? Oh, there's a Pilsner hat. I'll grab that.
I said they donate the hats to somewhere.
I know there are guys like George Laraque kept all the hats that he got when he got a hat trick.
Oh, that happened once.
He kept them for a long time, and then he finally donated them. I'm guessing most guys like Connor McDavid, when he gets a hat trick, he's not whipping through those. He's donating those.
Yeah.
But I know there are some guys that do keep the hats.
Okay, all right. I didn't know that, and Grant was saying they all get donated. Okay, Oilers Nation trip to Calgary to see a Flames game. What's the date?
BacksideTours.com. We are going down to Calgary on the farewell tour.
We need to write that down.
The farewell tour. It is the last Battle of Alberta of the season, March 31st. We are going down. We're going down on the Saturday and coming back home Sunday. So we're going to get greasy on the way down and greasy on the way back.
And when can people start booking onto that trip?
We're going to be launching in the next couple of days. Okay. So keep your eyes on BacksideTours.com.
Now, if it sells out, you add another bus or you're done?
This is going to be a limited run, so there's going to be only limited spots. We've got about 50 places, so you're going to want to get on it quickly, or you're going to miss out.
This is going to sell out right away. Okay.
These trips are fun. Yeah, you don't want to miss this.
Well, you guys do skiing trips and different trips.
We've done those ski trips.
So just go to the Oilers Nation webpage. It's probably the best, Bagged.
Yeah, we'll have articles up here in the coming days with all the details that you need. Or you can go directly to BacksideTours.com.
Okay. We might be joining them as well. Yeah. I think we might have to go.
I think we do need to go.
Yeah.
Jimmy, you in?
Be there.
He's in.
Or you got a fetish meeting that night? All right. Thanks for the visit back.
Train keeps rolling.
The Locker Room, 95.7 Cruise FM.